Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 16 of Let's Play Dark Souls. In the last video we managed to make it to Quaylad's lair, and we managed to also get into the Chaos Servant Covenant, and even got the Demon's Domain partially clear of lava. And in this video we're going to go ahead and continue on our adventure through Sin's Fortress. But before I do that, I am going to talk to our friend here.
Oh, hello there. I'm pleased to see you safe, as always. If you provide the materials, I can teach you pyromancy.
We can talk to him again, and he'll pop up that question that we did in the last video that we said no to.
In this land, pyromancers earn a certain respect. The Witch of Izalith, one of the legendary lords, is the godmother of pyromancy. So the day I became undead, I was ecstatic. I felt as if I'd been chosen to attune myself to the ancient arts. Of course, it wasn't all that romantic in the end. Why? What spectacular pyromancy? Tell me about it. I have never seen anything like it.
You want to say yes?
Why, yes, of course. Thank you for sharing. I'm still an able pyromancer. I shall locate him myself. I mean, you're dead, once again. A pyromancer's flame is a part of his own body. The flame develops right along with his skill. When I gave you that flame, I gave you a part of myself. Please take good care of it.
And of course, I already modified my pyromancy flame all the way to plus 15. You have to have at least a plus 10 or 15 for an NPC to show up later on in the game. There's no items to purchase, he's pretty much just there now.
Goodbye then. Be safe, friend. Don't you dare go alone.
We won't. Because now we're gonna go to Sin's Fortress. Yes, it is time to go for Sin's Fortress. Now, I'm probably going to be ending the video, but I'm not going to be saving the exact spot because I am looking for a specific type of drop coming off of a mimic that we're going to be encountering. Now, this mimic drops the rarest helmet there is in the game, so yeah. Just moving on over here. I've leveled up a little bit more because one of the covenants that we're going to join temporarily is a covenant for Grave Lord Nito. So yeah, we pretty much going to be needing, I think, a total of 10, but you can go for 80 and you can pretty much literally level up a lot of that rank. So we pretty much have, let me see. Oh, if you get these, get as much as you can. Even if you fight in the sun, have like Solaire fight, you have to make sure he's alive to get a sunlight medal. You can join a covenant that is right underneath the dragon that we actually cut the tail off. We got the Drake sword. You can get that covenant like right next to the bonfire to the right. You have to be a Faith 25. And I believe you have to do certain events before that covenant pops up. And you need a total of 10 to get all the stuff in there before you go to rank 1. When you hit rank 1, the other two covenants would just strengthen the other stuff. But after that, you can give Gwind Soul in order to get the maximum or the highest lightning faith damage you can get. Unfortunately, if you break covenant with the Sunlight Bros, you pretty much don't get to use it. So that's the sucky part about it. Okay, so in this fight, or in this dungeon, we're going to need arrows. And this is the item I was grinding for. You need at least 80 of them to max out your covenant with the Grave Lord Nito. So you're going to, we're going to need a bow, which is going to be our long bow, and I did some grinding too. As you can see, I got some more stuff. Pretty much plus 5, and pretty much went for shards. Now, it says in the trophies you have to have one that's completely leveled up. I'm gonna completely level one of these up. This one, then this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Eventually, turning them to dark, fire, enchanted, and so on and so forth. You do get a trophy for each one of those ones, but the other thing is, you might want to get these to where it's like this, and then you can ascend it to the next level or some other element. And then you're going to want to just simply, well, at this point you want to save your game, load it in your USB drive, and do one element at a time, so that way you can still keep your sword. If you want to create a fire weapon, you can create a fire weapon, and so on and so forth. But for right now, we're good where we're at. Doing the medium row. Oh yes, and the arrows you're gonna want in here, you're gonna want the large arrows, and you're gonna want the poison ones. We're gonna be doing a lot of pulling and a lot of chip damage. So, Sin's Fortress. It's a big place. If you see that slight elevation right there where my Hellbird is at, that is a pressure plate where you will actually see that little slot right there will actually be triggered by that, and it will shoot 3 arrows towards you. You can use it against the enemy. There's gonna be a snake guy right there and another snake guy over there on the other side. Your goal was to make sure you actually trigger the thing like this. So therefore, it did damage to them. Somewhat. I don't know why it's not working. My attacks are just going right through it. Okay, so we destroyed one of them. Upon entering, make a right, because there's going to be a soul item here. Soul of a Brave Warrior. So that's going to be your first item for this level. Gonna come over here, take out your bow. There, you want to make sure you take out this thing right here. Use your poison arrows if you have to. This is a ranged enemy. This enemy will launch lightning attacks at you. There we go. Not poisoned yet. There we go. Now it's poisoned. Now we use these arrows. Don't ask me how that's missed. Now, don't shoot the arrow right in front of the axe, because that would mess up your aim for some weird reason. There you go. Don't ask me how that hit an invisible wall. It just does. Okay, so that's dead. Now, you want to be careful when you look down here, because when you drop down there, you pretty much are going to be hurting by these as well. These guys can drop the flame, those swords right there that they have. And yes, we are using poison arrows, because now that creature is poisoned, we can use regular ones to actually do damage now. And yes, it's going to be a lot of us just taking pot shots at these enemies, but hey, we are doing it with limited or to somewhat no damage, because their range cannot hit us. And do note that below this floor is flooring that is unstable, so you do need the rusted ring. And you also are going to be fighting 4 Titanite demons. So also make a note of that as well. This is why we bought all those arrows from our souls. Unfortunately, I tried doing the framed bottomless box glitch, and it does not work on the remastered version. It does work on the original version, but I don't know why he still keeps shooting even though I'm already done. Okay, so there's 2 more. One of them's right here. He's just wondering like what's going on over there. You would think that them being snakes, they would be completely immune to poison, but I guess not. Okay, now we can switch. Oh, the heavy ones have a bit of an arc to it. That should get him in the head. Yes, it does. Yeah, so pretty much we're gonna be doing this. You gotta be careful. There are two NPCs here. There's a guy that's actually chunking boulders at us, and by the time we finish this level, we should be able to be on top. Okay, so there's another one right here. Ah, if I can actually get the guy to equip my stuff right correctly. There we go. Yeah, so he's gonna be the last one down here. Okay, so he's poisoned. I can switch it now, thank you. That should hit him, yep. Yeah, so it's just pretty much just shooting down our enemies here. Like this. Trust me, we're not going to do it to all enemies, we're going to do it only to some. Because as soon as you land down there, they're all going to gang up on you. If you have fall control, then you can get down there with little to no fall damage, I guess. I'm thinking you can actually get away with little damage. This enemy doesn't stay here long enough. If you keep shooting arrows, you can prolong him doing that. Now the goal is to literally make sure that he hits these guillotines, like so. He gets hit, he gets down there, he's still alive, but now he has to travel up. Be careful because he's gonna pop out right here, which gives us the time to literally just heal. You can hear him climbing up the ladder. He's gonna pop up right there. Eventually. There he is. Okay, I was wondering why he went down first. Hello? I'm right over here. Sin attack. Goodbye. Now be careful because you can actually get hit by these things as well. Just get through it like so. If you have any anti-fall damage spells, then you can use it right here. Because that hurts, but then you got another big trouble that's going on right here. Poison arrows do not work on the Titanite demons. We're gonna have to rotate between our fire arrows. As long as you're far away, they cannot hit you or hurt you or be detected by you. .23. I believe our poison arrows don't do anything, or just one more damage. We can sit here and shoot these poison arrows at them as long as we want. Loading as you can see, it does not poison them. That's why we will see if we can use large arrows. Let's see if these do any more damage. It does not. So I might as well just use this because we pretty much have a good stock of them. The more closer you get, the more damage you actually do to them, but do know that will also trigger them to be locked in your sights. So be careful about that. So I think we only have half of his bar down. And yes, I know you guys are thinking like, really, you're just gonna spend it attacking them from range. Well, for one thing, having an enemy not attack you, but you attack him is all but better. Because there are times where these enemies right here are a lot more stronger than the ones we actually faced right next to, before we go to the Darkroot Forest. So yeah, these are more stronger than that one. So that's why I'm doing this. This is why I bought a whole bunch of arrows with all the souls I have. Or I spend like, what, 200,000 souls or somewhere around there, just buying items and stuff like that. Because I didn't know if the friend trick was going to work or not, so that's why I actually stocked up. Because you never know. Turns out it doesn't work on this version. I'm gonna try and see if we can actually do the dragon, the head glitch, to see if that works on there. Because if that one works, then that'll be good. Okay, so we actually took down our first Titanite demon. So, be careful, there is one right below us right here. We're moving slow because we actually do not have the iron rusted ring equipped. Now we can run faster now. Even if you actually pick this guy up over here, he can still target you. I think it would be better if I actually heal first. And now we can get to go and fight these guys. Or this guy over here. Hey. Don't be greedy. I'm surprised that one didn't hit him. Oh wait, that was close. There we go. Another Titanite demon down for the count and pushing up daisies. Give me one moment. And then Titanite demon. We still need to collect that one. What's it called? Soul of a Brave Warrior. And these scythes. So okay, one moment, let me go and get our other prize that's over there. And here it is. Fantastic stuff. So now we got to deal with the other two. Yes, there are two more down here. And they're on the other side of this wall. But they gang up on you though. That's the bad thing. You want to lure him as far away as you want, away from that guy. A little bit more further. Be careful, they do use range magic on you. He wants me to go over there so then trigger his friend over there. See how these are more stronger than the other ones that we fought? They have more health. And they cast lightning magic. Plus, our damage is half. Remember, we don't want to get the other guy's attention. Oh, look at all the endurance he ate. Ooh, that was close. That should have been a hit. We're just doing chip damage. Ow! That hurts. This is why I upgraded my health. Ouch. Time to retreat. Okay, time to go back. Yeah, two-handed weapon didn't do that much better. Boy, that was close. There we go. Alright, down for the count. Time to do the other one. And he is way down there. And he will attack you with range. Like I said, he will attack you with range. I don't know how that hit me. That was just his tail. Poke. Ow. Yeah, that can go right through shields. Okay. Oh, I got him in there. That's awesome. Ooh, that was close. Uh-oh. Whoa, what was that? Oh, I almost missed. I mean, almost missed. Almost got him. Ah, what the? Nope. Woo. Down for the count. Alright, so there are the last two, at least for down here in this particular level. Now we can actually go back up. So we're gonna go back in the other side of the room. That was not too bad. Took all my actual heals. You probably guys are probably wondering, why is it your Estus Plus is still regular? I just haven't got to it, okay? I'll get to it. I thought I can actually just duplicate the soap, but fortunately, they fixed it. It still works on the PC. There's a tricky thing you have to do with the mouse. Unfortunately, it does not work for the console. There is a method for the console, but the only thing is you only do it one soul at a time. So you kind of use it like one, kind of like the frame duplication glitch. Okay, so we got a large soul of a proud knight. And give me one moment, actually. And then we got a illusionary wall right here. You can just roll it, kick it, or roll it. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can kick it. Usually you can actually roll it, but I don't know why it didn't work when when I rolled into it. Okay, so remember that giant that was in the cutscene that opened up the gate for us and for Siegmeyer? Well, you get to fight that giant right here. Take out your poison arrows, and we should be able to take him out. And I believe if we actually attack him from way over here, he will not be able to come after you. Okay, so now he's poisoned. So we're not doing too much damage at all, but thanks to our poison arrows, we pretty much can finish him off like this. Yep. Alright, his bar is already halfway down. Which is not too bad. I mean, this is like a coward way of doing it, but still, it's a safe way. Okay, so now that we took down those Titanite demons and took all their Titanite demon slabs, I think that's what it's called, or Titanite demons, or Titanite. Man, that's a lot of health. I don't think we're nowhere near that. Okay, so by the time we get to it, it should be pushing up daisies. Yep. Sorry, big guy, but I'll be taking your chunks. That sounded wrong and disturbing. But still, hey, there's one more Titanite chunk you didn't have, right? Alright, so that's not too bad. Now we gotta go back to where those guillotines are. I don't think we need the bow. Just slide on down. You will lose health by jumping down here. Be careful. Okay, so now that we don't need the iron rusted ring, we can actually... I'm gonna go with just the evil eye ring. That right there is the golden Claranthe ring. I will be getting that much later on, because we have to get there first. Okay, so this is where that lightning enemy will be at, right here. Be careful, there's another one of those platforms though, and you can get shish kebab by that thing right there. Let's come over here. 2 Titanite slabs. Or shards, 2 Titanite shards. Pretty cool. Excuse me. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna get is the shuttle, but be careful, there is an enemy right here. But you can do a descent attack. Have your shield up. Try to hit and provoke him from hitting the wall. You want him to hit the wall here. I guess not. There we go. Thank you for your assistance. Much obliged. Here you're gonna meet a interesting NPC who will teach us more sorcery. Big Hat Logan.
You seem quite lucid. A rare thing in these times. I am Logan. I'm a bit cooped up, as you can see. I have a bright idea. Suppose you set me free. I'm old and empty-handed, but I could repay you with knowledge and sorcery. This place is melting my mind. The inactivity is repressive.
And he's correct. We can actually let him free once we actually unlock the door. And this is, we cannot get this until we unlock said door. And over there is just death, so yeah. This path right here will indicate that there's going to be a boulder that's going to be coming down here. But unfortunately, we tricked that enemy to open said door. Now we come over here. Yeah, there's going to be an enemy that tries to get in here. Just keep bouncing them off and just stand guard here, and you can actually get him to be crushed. Call me mean if you will, but that is funny. So this right here leads to this. You can use the other enemy that's down here to destroy that pathway. Be careful because the boulder can squish you as well. Run and jump. Come over here. But you want to roll down here. Okay, so we got the shuttle. And here is Ziegmeyer. Fortunately, there's an enemy that followed us over here. I want to take him out over here. Nope. Come over here. Ow. Man, bad at parrying. Nope. I don't know why that didn't work. Guess I wasn't close enough in that turn too. I want to talk to Ziegmeyer here.
Oh ho! Ah, where did you come from? Splendid news, I tell you.
Haha. Yes, indeed, Ziegmeyer. Alright.
Ah, then you see my sight. Yes, indeed. I've run up against a wall, or a ball, to be precise. I'm afraid I'm a bit too tough about running those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, but who knows? Perhaps we'll have another development.
Come on.
Perhaps I could try some rolling. Bah, let's go. My head is spin.
My head would spin. That's him saying that he'll get dizzy.
Perhaps, bah.
Yeah. Okay, there was an enemy that tried to come over here and paid the price for it. Oh, it was the one that was right there. I got tired of waiting. You want to take us as little as you can at a time, because if you do not, you will get squashed. Come over here. And you get the Ring of Steel Protection. Wait for it to drop. Because if you keep on rolling out there, that will fall down on you. Traverse this. Be careful, there's an enemy here. You can always do that too, because there's a booby trap right there. Sorry, I didn't get to mention that to you guys. Just be careful when you go down there. And be careful before coming out here, because there is a boulder that goes rolling. Take your time. Follow the boulder. Hey, Snake Man. Now, you're going to want this to be filled up at least 3 times. Probably wondering why. Well, look. Yeah, see? Give it some time for it to fill up again. One more should do the trick. And oh, okay, never mind. 4 more. My mistake. Now, the significance of us waiting is that way it could be filled like that, and now the boulder has a new route to go at through that wall. Trust me, it smashes right through it. And there we can get the Covenant Golden Ring. Yoink. Now the significance of this ring is that it will help you item discovery. So our item discovery is 210. That's the reason why I upped my humanity. If you've seen in the last video, was just like a single digit. Well, I did that so that way we can increase our item discovery as well, because it does contribute to that as well. But when you combine this with it, it makes it go up to 410. So our drops will be a little bit more frequent. Be careful with this. This is your first mimic treasure chest. If you have a Lloyd's talisman like so, look, you can put it to sleep. Yoink, lightning spear. You can destroy that in order to get the item that you want. But oh, that was close. You do not want to get caught by that grab. It's an insta-kill. I'm surprised I actually didn't kill by that. Unfortunately, he didn't drop the item that I wanted. It is the Avalis helmet. It is a rare drop, like I said, and it actually helps your item discovery as well, along with absorption, so it gives you more souls, but it drains your health though. Now, we're gonna be quick at this elevator. See, there's blood right here. You want to move exactly away from here, move against the wall, right here, because look, spikes, you literally will get impaled. So we can go through this door. You can drop down there. This door is locked from the other side, of course. Come over here, and you're going to want to rotate said device to this side right here. It shoots the boulder off to off the cliff. This goes to that where that snake was at, with a ring of steel protection. This goes where that Big Cat Logan is being kept up at. This goes right here where the other platform where you can actually drop down at. So for right now, we are going to wait for this to drop, and then we're going to come over here. And you're going to want to drop right here. Be careful. Okay. Pick up item, large soul of Proud Knight, and we're gonna come over here. Come up here, and you're gonna want to pick up the Sorcerer's Catalyst set and the Hush spell. Not a bad armor set, or not a bad spell if you want to be quiet. If you don't have the Fog's Ring, you can open the door. Now you open up a shortcut. But do note, now that we actually did that, we are going to go over here on this side. And you're probably wondering, well, why? I'm going to drop down here. This is why. There's an enemy here, of course, so be careful. We're going to want that ring. Ow. Goodbye. Come over here. Be careful. I'm gonna pick up item here, and that's the Slumbering Dragon Crest ring. That will actually make sure that you are silent. So I believe the significance of this ring is that it literally makes your footsteps a little more quieter. Wearing this makes you wear no sound. So in other words, you can pretty much sneak up on people or enemies. Now, unfortunately, there is no other way down. I believe you actually have to find a way down. Unfortunately, it's too dark for me to see. Anywhere down there is like a death. Let's see. The only safe place you can drop down at is right here. Be careful not to drop down too far, or you get hit by the guillotine and you will get knocked off. So yes, now we gotta traverse all this again. Did you hear that noise in the background? That means the boulder is now back to its original spot. This pops up again. So the traps do reset here. Be careful when and come out here, because it's going to be triggered to be rotated to come out to this side. I know, because when I try doing this, it actually... Hang on, let's see if I can make it come out. Oh, you hear that? There it is. Somebody rotated it. Doesn't actually... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, don't want to get hit by that. You can't go straight up, because whatever is moving the switch is moving the switch. Come over here. And you basically gotta do the whole thing again. Take the elevator up. Make sure you get off of it real quick over here. Climb up through here. Here you are safe because apparently you cannot, what's it called? It doesn't actually go through here. I don't know why, but it just does. There we go. Careful. Yeah. There's that right there. So, what we just need now is to come over here. Be careful, there's more guillotines here. Whoa, that was close. Enemies right here. There we go, take him out. There is nothing but death there, don't fall there. There's another enemy over here. I had no clue how he missed that one. Be careful. That one follows you. And these enemies' weapons actually do cause bleed. You can get their weapon. It is a rare drop too. Large Titanite shards. Alright, let me just heal. A couple more items we need to get before I end the video. And we do have to pass by another set of guillotines here. The snake enemy will be right there. Mind your footing and your surroundings. Be careful of that. There we go. Don't go over there because that's still death. I only hugged the wall to right here. This is where that snake enemy would be waiting at. Alright, so we can just continue on. Be careful, there is another switch. We're gonna go to the fall gate. Now we're on top, but you want to come down stairs here first. There's gonna be some boulder knights here, so be careful. These guys are stronger than the ones we previously fought. Alright. Sorry, buddy. You wanna run? Why he's still like, huh? Just get him. Down for the count. Alright, so we got the stone plate ring, which is a good fire-resistant ring. So, we just got 2 other things that we need to get, and we are done. Be careful, there's a guy chunking fire bombs, jumbo-sized fire bombs around this area. That's why the area you see is charged black. Large soul of a brave warrior. That guy is way up there. Just drop down here, and here's your fire bomb, a bonfire. You wanna light said bonfire, and you're wanting to rest at it. And as for me, I'm going to rest at it, but I'm going to end the video right here. So thank y'all for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be updated on new content. I'll get started in the next video. Thank you for watching, and you guys and girls have a fantastic day. Bye bye. Till next time.